Welcome to the FinGlam Finance channel. In this video, we will be reading and discussing some articles that we found very interesting. Feel free to leave a comment. Let's start reading the first article. Bitcoin is currently available at a discounted price on Binance US, selling for just over $27,500, which is nearly $3,000 less than the global spot prices. This means you can get a much better deal compared to the standard rates. However, there's a small catch you need to know about. Recently, many crypto users have noticed that cryptocurrencies listed on the United States Crypto Exchange are being priced differently compared to the global spot prices. Some people are even calling it a DPEG of cryptocurrencies. As of now, Bitcoin is being traded at $27,536 on Binance US against the US dollar, representing an approximate 8.5% discount from the global spot USD prices, which currently stand at $30,106. Not only Bitcoin, but other cryptocurrencies are also being offered at discounted prices in terms of US dollars. Ethereum, for example, is around $200 cheaper on Binance US, with a trading value of $1,695. Even stablecoins like Tether are trading below their expected values, with Tether priced at $0.915 on the exchange. These discounts may seem enticing, but it's important to note that most investors won't be able to take advantage of them. The discount applies only when you trade a cryptocurrency against fiat USD on the crypto exchange. Unfortunately, Binance US users have been unable to deposit new USD into the platform since June 9 when the deposit service was suspended. Essentially, this means that the discounted cryptocurrencies can only be purchased using USD that was already in the account before the suspension. There are concerns that Binance US might soon stop allowing USD withdrawals, causing some users to trade their cryptocurrencies below market value to convert them into USD and exit their positions. According to an email circulating on Twitter, Binance US has informed its customers that the last day for USD withdrawals will be July 20th. We've seen a similar situation in late May with the Australian dollar at the Australian branch of Binance, where the company's third-party payments provider stopped supporting fiat on and off ramps. When Bitcoin was traded against the Australian dollar, its price on Binance fell by 20% compared to the global spot prices. So, it's crucial to stay informed about these price discrepancies and make smart decisions in the crypto market. This was the text of the article, and now we will be commenting on it. It's really interesting to see the current price discrepancy in the cryptocurrency market, particularly on Binance. Bitcoin is being sold at a significant discount of around $3,000 compared to the global spot prices. This presents a great opportunity for those who are able to take advantage of it. However, there's a small catch. The discount is only applicable when trading cryptocurrencies against fiat USD on the Binance US exchange. Unfortunately, since June 9th, users haven't been able to deposit new USD, meaning that only those with existing funds can benefit from these discounted prices. This limitation can be frustrating for investors who are unable to participate in this opportunity. It's worth noting that it's not just Bitcoin that is trading at lower prices in terms of US dollars. Ethereum, for instance, is approximately $200 cheaper on Binance. Even stablecoins like Tether are being traded below their pegs, with Tether priced at $0.915 on the exchange. Considering the upcoming halt of USD withdrawals from Binance US, there's a sense of urgency for some users who are looking to convert their cryptocurrencies to USD before it becomes more challenging. It's crucial to stay informed about these developments and make wise decisions when navigating the crypto market. Overall, this price discrepancy highlights the dynamic nature of the cryptocurrency market and the potential opportunities it can offer, albeit with certain limitations and considerations. Now we will read and comment on another interesting article. Senior executives at Coinbase, including the CEO Brian Armstrong, have been selling their coin shares amidst the recent surge in the stock's value. Despite facing a securities violation lawsuit in the US, Coinbase's stock has been experiencing significant growth. The value of Coinbase coin stock has increased by over 50% since the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) filed a lawsuit accusing the company of offering unregistered securities. TradingView data reveals that Coinbase shares have surged by 51%, going from approximately $52 on June 6 to $78.70 on July 7. Over the past 6 months, the stock has risen by around 133%, with a year-to-year growth of about 50%. While the stock has been performing well, some major holders of Coin have chosen to sell their Coinbase shares. On July 6, several senior executives at Coinbase, including CEO Brian Armstrong, sold a total of 88,058 Coin stocks, amounting to approximately $6.9 million. According to official filings with the SEC, these transactions included a sale of 4,580 Coin shares by Coinbase board member Gokul Rajaram, a sale of 1,818 Coin shares by Chief Legal Officer Paul Grewal, and a sale of 7,335 Coin shares by Chief Accounting Officer Jennifer Jones. Earlier, Jennifer Jones had also sold 74,375 Coinbase shares on June 29, generating $5.2 million from the sale. While Coinbase executives have been consistently selling their coin holdings, some major coin holders have decided to hold onto their shares. ARK Invest, the investment firm led by Cathie Wood, had purchased an additional 400,000 shares of Coinbase stock in early June. However, according to the company's portfolio updates, ARK Invest has refrained from making any further transactions involving Coin. This aligns with Wood's belief that Coinbase shares will continue to grow, as she predicts a parallel rise with Bitcoin. On June 19, Cathie Wood reaffirmed her confidence in Bitcoin, expressing her belief that it will eventually reach $1 million per coin. This was the text of the article, and now we will be commenting on it. It's quite intriguing to see senior executives at Coinbase, including CEO Brian Armstrong, selling their Coin shares amidst the recent surge in the stock's value. Despite facing a securities violation lawsuit, Coinbase's stock has been on a remarkable upward trajectory. Since the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, filed a lawsuit alleging unregistered securities offerings, Coinbase Coin stock has surged by over 50%. In just a month, the shares have climbed from around $52 to $78.70, marking a significant increase. Over the past 6 months, the stock has shown a remarkable growth of approximately 133%, with a year-to-year rise of about 50%. However, despite this positive trend, some major coin holders have opted to sell their Coinbase stock. On July 6, a number of senior Coinbase executives, including CEO Brian Armstrong, collectively sold 88,058 Coin shares, amounting to a substantial $6.9 million. According to official SEC filings, these transactions included the sale of 4,580 Coin shares by Coinbase board member Gokul Rajaram, 1,818 Coin shares by Chief Legal Officer Paul Grewal, and 7,335 Coin shares by Chief Accounting Officer Jennifer Jones. Jennifer Jones had previously sold 74,375 Coinbase shares on June 29, generating a handsome $5.2 million from the sale. While Coinbase executives have consistently been offloading their Coin shares, there are major holders who have chosen to retain their positions. For instance, Cathie Wood's investment firm, ARK Invest, had purchased an additional 400,000 shares of Coinbase stock in early June. Interestingly, according to recent portfolio updates, ARK Invest has refrained from making any further transactions involving Coin. It seems that Wood believes Coinbase shares will continue to thrive, likely riding on the coattails of Bitcoin's expected growth. Speaking of Bitcoin, on June 19, Cathie Wood expressed her unwavering confidence in the cryptocurrency, stating her belief that it will eventually reach a staggering $1 million per coin. The actions of Coinbase executives and major holders of Coin stocks shed light on the dynamics of the cryptocurrency market and the strategic decisions being made. It's essential to stay informed and consider various perspectives as we navigate this ever-evolving landscape. We are excited to share this information with you and create a community dedicated to financial growth. Let us know your thoughts in the comments as we continue to explore the vast world of finance together. Subscribe to our channel to stay informed and feel free to share and comment on all our videos. Thank you for your support. Attention! The information provided in this video does not constitute financial advice and is not intended to provide any form of financial guidance. The opinions expressed in this video are personal and may differ from those of financial experts. Any decision you make regarding investments will be your own decision. We do not intend to influence your decisions in any way. If you decide to undertake any investments, we recommend consulting professionals in the field. Before risking your financial capital, conduct your own research. Financial markets can be highly volatile, so if you choose to invest, do so with caution. It is important to be aware that financial transactions are often risky and can result in the loss of your entire invested capital. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Financial knowledge is essential. Be aware of your goals and abilities before investing. Conduct thorough research and verify sources before making financial decisions based on this video. In this video, we have blended finance-related images with other subjects. It's important to emphasize that the purpose of these visuals is to create a diverse and engaging content experience. We want to make it clear that there is absolutely no intention to offend, be sexist, or show bias towards any specific group in any way. Our goal is to foster a light-hearted atmosphere while discussing finance, ensuring a respectful and inclusive environment for everyone.